it, come on. Oh, this is online radio right here.
Exactly. You on the internet, you can say what you want. But yeah, we're back from our little break. The little jumping display was fire, you know what I mean? Make sure you got ear to the streets for that. But yeah, we got a lovely guest in the building. This female is a poet, local, you know what I mean? From QU. She has this new book out called Raw Poetry.
Do Judge Me Society.
Do Judge Me Society.
Yeah.
I urge you to go out and read and cop this book.
Yeah.
She got some shit in here. You know what I mean? We're going to get into that, though. But we got the lovely Miss Cass in the building.
K-Swana.
K-Swana. All right.
Thank you for having me.
Is that Afrocentric?
I don't know what it is. I don't know which is my name. K-Swana.
K-Swana. All right. Yeah. All right. I'm going to dig in the name. So, yeah, poet.
Poet.
First thing, always I guess, how old were you when you started writing poetry?
You want to hear a joke?
Absolutely.
I started this last year.
What?
Yeah.
Last year?
Last year. I started writing last year. Yeah.
So what inspired you to start writing poetry?
A long story short. My kid's father passed away.
Okay, sorry to hear that.
It was 10 years ago, but it was on my daughter's birthday. So last year, she wanted to sleep in my bed and she wanted to stay up till 12 o'clock. And if I could be like, Mommy, I could be the first to say happy birthday to her. Shout out Shauna and for me. And she started crying because she wanted to go see her father. So she started crying. I guess it hit her like, damn, my father not here no more. So as she was crying, instead of me crying like I normally do, last year was like the first year I didn't go into depression or anything. So instead of me crying, I started writing. And the first poem that I wrote, I didn't realize what I was doing until after. Mm-hmm. And the first thing that I wrote, I entitled it Tears, dedicated to her. So after Tears, I just kept on going every day, and that's what started it.
That's what started. Wow.
All right, so that's very interesting. So basically, it seems like you take certain instances or times that happen in your life and you put it into your writing. I read one of your poems.
Which one you read?
Well, it's very interesting. One talking about an ice box that, it's a lot of imagery and.
Oh, you're talking about that freezer.
Yeah.
And then that's not even, that was like you know how people be freestyling? That was like a freestyle.
All right.
Yeah, that was like a little freestyle. I be getting in the moment sometimes. So when I get in the moment, whatever comes to mind, I match it up with objects.
That's a good thing. Talking about a heart and then also talking about a freezer.
Yeah, because it's empty and cold. That's how I was feeling at that time. My heart was feeling empty and cold.
Well, obviously, the next question is, are you feeling that way now?
Oh, no, I'm full of love and life right now.
It's beautiful.
I'm full.
That's a beautiful thing. That's what's up. Yeah, you're listening to Luke right now on yakkerton.com. Got the lovely Miss K-Swana in the building with us, chopping up with your boys.
Yeah. Thank you for having me, guys.
So, you just started doing poetry, but is this something that you always wanted to do?
No.
No?
I didn't even know I had this in me. You know how you have one vision for yourself, but God has something else. That's what this was. I was going to school for medical. I wasn't thinking nothing about poetry or nothing. And it's crazy because all of the poems is about my life or about somebody close to me. Everything in the book is 100% factual. And I was doing, like I said, medical assistant, but when I started writing from Tears, I realized like I was onto something because everybody like, you gotta share this, like other people gotta hear it. So that's how it really started. I didn't even think, I thought that you have to know me in order to understand my story, but you don't, come to find out.
Well, that's the interesting thing about the worldwide net, because it is worldwide, and what a lot of people like yourself realize is that you have a unique instance or a unique experience that make you who you are. But at the same time, there are thousands of people that going through similar things, and they also feel,
and they can relate. Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Excellent.
So, when you're writing, so how often do you write about your own bad habits?
What bad habits? We
all have bad habits.
What bad habits you talking about? I ain't ain't got no bad habits. I write about my mishaps.
Okay. I love it.
I ain't even gonna call it mishaps. Sometimes it's mishaps, sometimes it's not. But I write, it depends on how I feel. It go off of emotions, like whatever I'm feeling, whatever I'm going through, that's what I write. It could be every day, 2 times a day, a month. You know, it varies. It's not like, I don't know. It's whenever I feel a certain way, I write about it.
Okay, hold on. We got a call coming up.
Oh God, who's gonna call this?
Yeah, you're in the loop right now. YakCreator.com. State your name, where you from. Oh, call back. Call back.
Guess they're just as nervous as I am.
It's not the first merry-go-round. Cut it out. I didn't see you in the airways before.
I still get nervous.
Nah, you doing good. Hold on.
they call
When I
back.
call again. Yeah. All right. All right, keep
Guess
trying to
they
call
wanna
back.
They
They
don't
round
want to
tonight,
speak
huh?
Yeah, they playing with the numbers, man.
Oh,
One more time.
Yeah, you're in the loop right now on YakCreator.com. State your name, where you from.
Hey, this is your girl, Bella.
hey, Willa.
How you doing, Miss Bella?
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm just calling to shout out Kate Swana. That's my sister. I
Aw.
love you. I'm so proud of you. And I
Aw.
just want to tell you that.
Thank you,
I'm
babe.
100% behind you.
Thank-
And I'm so proud of you. Oh my God.
Thank you.
She's doing big
Thank you.
things.
That's the force right there. Wait till you really know it. So y'all understand.
Cut it out.
She loosened it up.
I know that's firsthand.
Cut it out. You gotta keep some secrets inside. Don't tell everything.
I'm keeping it. I ain't saying nothing.
Okay.
I'm just letting them know. Make sure y'all watch. Where do we gotta be at? November 30th?
November 30th, Rutland, between 92nd and
Book
97th.
signing, right?
Book signing.
Yes.
Come to the book signing.
He's in the building.
Yeah, it's going down.
Okay, guys.
I love you, Willa.
Well, thank you, Miss Bella.
Yes. Have a good one, guys.
You too.
Oh,
Yeah, definitely shout out Miss Willa Bella
yes,
right there.
definitely,
That's
definitely.
family, you know what I mean? She got the show popping on Thursdays on the homie DJ Will.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? From 7 to 9. So make sure y'all definitely tune in to their show
yeah.
up
And
here
I'll
on
be
Yak
there.
Radio. But yeah, you know, like we said, what's up with those mishaps?
What are you talking about? You gotta be more specific. I don't just tell myself.
No self-incrimination?
No, you gotta tell me what you're talking about.
All
Go ahead.
right, I was reading another one of the poems.
Okay, what you was reading?
Well, one of the poems we talking about somebody very dear to you being in prison, and
I was sleeping with his friend.
yeah,
Yeah. Word, speak on that.
You know, sometimes things happen.
Uh-huh.
You, God.
Come on. Here we go.
You don't want to leave nothing to the book, like no surprises,
Alright.
nothing.
Well, they're getting exclusive right here. You know what I mean? They're gonna cop the book regardless. That book is pretty thick, so we ain't gonna give anything away.
Tease him with it. Give him
Exactly.
a preview. Give him a
Give 'em a
preview.
preview,
But
that's
you know,
all.
sometimes you be with somebody just to meet somebody else, and that's how it works.
Word.
Like, even though you with this person, it's really that person that you should be with.
His friend? Ooh, hold
And it
on.
lights up again.
Yeah, in the loop right now. YakRadio.com. State your name, where you're from.
This is Kate Swana, son.
Oh, Pumi! Hi, Pumi!
Let's go.
Hi, Pumi!
I just thank you guys to my mom. I love you, mom.
I love you too, Pum.
Shawnee got something to say. Hi, mom.
Hi, Shawnee. Hi, babies. Hi, my babies. I love you guys.
I'm sorry. Excited about what you want to say. So,
Okay, you guys hang up. I love you.
love you too.
Bye. See, that's why we gotta be like a little discreet. The baby's ears.
Yeah, shout out to all the kids. All the
16 and 12.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, I got big kids.
Yeah, I see you. Spread them out.
I started young.
Nothing wrong with that.
I don't regret it at all.
It's a blessing.
Yeah, it is. That's a blessing. That's a blessing.
So yeah, getting back, we gotta know what's going on. But what was up with that little side bit, that little snippet that you put out there?
Yeah, I'm gonna read all the. It's just that a situation occurred. I found out about certain things I wasn't supposed to find out about, and I think I wouldn't have found out about it if he was home.
So but hold on, homeboy dropped down with his old man. That's what you saying?
No.
Okay.
And stuff starts happening. Like you go on visits, you meet up with people on visits. Like a lot of things started happening. So for a long time, I was kind of blindsided.
Mhm.
I was doing it for 5 years, and I was blind. Like you know that love is blind. That's the truth. And you know you find comfort, and you'd be surprised in who you find comfort. And I think to get over, you got to get under.
Oh wow. That's heavy.
She put the James Brown quote back on there, man. That's what up, though. If y'all want to hear the rest of that, go get the book.
Yeah, go get the.
Where that book signing out again?
God, is that it's November 30th at 966 Rutland Road between 92nd and 93rd, from 3 to 9.
That's what's up, man. If y'all want to hear the rest of that story, go get that book.
Oh God, get the book.
Okay, it's another poem I saw in there too.
What?
That I saw, the one about your shadow. I was feeling that one.
And it was just like a little free. That's another freestyle.
Okay.
Because, and I said, what I said again on it? I said, a lot of people don't know me, but she do.
Right.
The secrets my shadow could tell you.
Yeah.
That's what everybody, anybody in anybody's shadow could talk. Oh my God, I know to tell everybody business.
Yeah, most definitely.
But that's what it's all about. Like, damn, you think you know me, but she know me. Like, she really know me. And then I got my little silhouette going on. Just like a little freestyle.
No, I was feeling that. That's something
It was on
that.
some if walls could talk type.
Right, exactly.
Right.
Something like the Tamia string in my house.
Yeah,
That's some of that.
Yeah.
I'm definitely feeling that. I'm like, woo,
She on something.
yeah.
Answer my question.
Like, wow, surely did. So, so most of your poems do rhyme. Do they all rhyme?
Most of them, you could say they rhyme, but they all have a little story. Like they all have a little underlying story and message in them. Though.
Okay.
They get a little crazy, but they all. That's why I say, do judge me. I know I'm not the only one that slept with somebody that slept with somebody. So don't be pointing your fingers.
No, we're not. It is what it is. It happens.
Yeah, it happens to the
You know
best
what I mean?
of us.
We ain't knocking you. Like you say, do judge me. You want to be judged. So
Yeah, do judge me. Because I think if it's like kind of reverse psychology.
Mhm.
When you tell people to do stuff, normally they don't.
Mhm.
So maybe if I say judge me, instead of judging me, they'll reflect like, damn, Kay, I did that too. So, okay, they feel like they ain't the only one. And I know I ain't the only one.
That's what's up.
Definitely what's up. Yeah, that's kind of my philosophy too. Some people like to stand on, stand on the pedestal.
Mhm.
But when you stand on the pedestal, basically you separating yourself from everybody else because nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect.
So,
And I ain't trying to be up here acting like I am. I went through a lot of stuff, and I'm just happy that I got through it and I found something to do.
that's beautiful.
Yeah, because I went through a lot.
Mm-hmm. And I guess we could hear all those trials and tribulations in the book, right?
Yeah, you can hear them in the book. I got a story to tell. I hope it's more so understanding than judging though.
Mm-hmm.
Just understand. Not a lot of stuff I did when I was a child, I wouldn't do it now, but I did it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Everybody make mistakes.
No, absolutely.
And that's basically just the growing pains of being an adult, You got to go through it to make you a better person now.
Yeah.
I also saw something else that said,
You were seeing a lot.
yeah, I got to do my presentation. I got to know what I'm getting into.
Go ahead.
I got to get close to the people. I saw something that was kind of heavy too, kind of deep. That said, you became an adult when you were 16.
I'm a child at 33.
Right.
Finally, I'm free.
Yes. Can you explain that to the people? How'd that come about? What was that about?
Because I had my daughter at 16 and I had to grow up fast.
I figured that.
And now that my daughter is 16, I'd be like, sure, I could do whatever I want to do. She could do what she wants to do. Like, everybody is big. I don't have to. Now I think I'm living my life now. The life I should have lived then, not necessarily everything step by step, but I should have been a little free then. And I wasn't free. I had to grow up overnight. I'm kind of free now. Even though I'm still a mother, I love my children dearly. Put me in Shauna, mommy, love you guys. I love my babies dearly, but I'm free. Like, they home and I'm at the radio station. Like, I can do things. I couldn't do that then.
Right.
I had to be home with my babies.
Mother, right, exactly.
Right, and then especially their father passed away when I was young, super young. So it's just like I had to be the mother and the father. Like, I really ain't had no life. But now I think I got a life.
Yeah, we see you up here, doing things you like to do.
I got a life.
That's what's up.
She definitely seemed happy. She hasn't stopped smiling yet.
I'm smiling because I am happy. Yeah, I ain't gonna make no excuses for it. I'm happy. And I'm thankful and I'm grateful for all the support and, everybody accepted. You know what was the biggest thing for me? Like, it's one thing to change, but to get accepted for your change, because I'm known for like being a bad girl, stay away from KK. KK was her name.
Oh, okay.
That was her name. But it was stay away from KK type stuff. So now as I change and people is accepting it, it's like, oh, thank God. Right, exactly. So I am happy.
Is that who's up?
Yeah, we got the lovely Miss Casey Wan in the building, chopping up with your boys.
And you said it right.
On In the Loop. I'm trying,
Yeah.
On In the Loop, on yakradio.com. We're about to go to a little break. My man about to play a mix real quick. We're going to come back with some more from Miss Casey Wan's. We still got a lot that we're going to get into, so.
Don't, go ahead.
Now, what you going to say? Go ahead.
No. I'll wait till we get back.
You know what I mean? But my man Jigs about to play a mix for y'all. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned in. My man be tearing the mixes down. You know what I mean? With the old school, the new school, wherever you want to hear it. So make sure y'all tune in. You're listening to In the Loop right now, yakradio.com. That number to call in is 1-877-760-1422. You know what I mean? Take us away, Jigs.